1/7 of the entire Inuit population was being treated for tuberculosis, while 1/3 of the population overall was affected. Many children were removed from their homes to be sent down south for treatment in TB sanatoriums, some never to return. A large number of infected individuals passed away from the disease. In 2013, the rate for TB infection among the Inuit in Canada was 257 times higher than for Canadian-born non-Indigenous people.
You represent people like Inuit and the Innu at Davis Inlet, along with many other Indigenous communities who suffered and sometimes died because you were forced to move to an unfamiliar place. Please move your blankets away from the others, fold it small, and stand on it.
Those with blue cards, please step off the blankets. You represent those who died of hunger after being forced off your original land and away from your hunting grounds.
As more and more of us arrived, we needed more land. Many of us as Europeans thought we were better than other kinds of people, including you. Soon, we didn't think of you as friends and treaty partners, but as a problem to be solved. We started ignoring or changing our laws to make it easier for us to take your land. Some land was taken in war, some land was taken after you died.
As Indigenous people, you lost more than just your land. Because the land is so important to you, when it was taken away, some of you also lost your way of living, your culture, and in some cases, your reason to live. Scroll 4, please read.
Terra nullius. The idea of terra nullius, which in Latin means land belonging to no one, meant European countries could send out explorers, and when they found land, they could claim it for their nation. These were often lands that we were using.
The land wasn't empty, and we as Europeans knew it. So we changed the idea of terra nullius to include lands not being used by civilized people, or lands not being put to civilized use. We decided what it meant to be civilized, and we decided that because you and your people were not using the land in a civilized way, we could just take it. We continued to make treaties for the land with you, but we did this primarily out of politeness, not any longer because we thought the law obligated us to. Scroll 5, please read.
The British North America Act, also known as the Constitution Act, 1867, put Indians and land reserved for Indians under the control of the federal government. When this happened, we lost our rights and control over our lands.
This law gave control of your lands to the government of Canada, which at that time was made up of only people from Europe and their descendants. You, the Indigenous people, were not involved in the creation of this law that would have such a big impact on your lives. Almost from the beginning, Canadian law was used as a tool of assimilation. More and more, the plan was to try and make you more like the Europeans. Scroll 6, please read.